Hi everybody, welcome to another edition of Yo on the Go. Today we'll be talking about negotiation, specifically what you want. You might be surprised, but when you ever go into a negotiation, you actually may not know what you really want. And if you don't know what you want, you may end up spending more and having something be more costly than you thought. For example, if you're going into a car dealer and you don't know what you want, they can always upsell you things, and you can actually then start explaining to yourself why that is actually something that you really would have wanted. And then once you get it, you realize, that's not really what I wanted. It was nice, but was I really willing to pay that cost? And this applies to everything, not including a car, but also buying a house, relationships, choosing between different jobs. So it's very important to know what you want. And I knew what I wanted. It took me a while. It took me multiple deals, driving these cars to figure out what I wanted. And I wanted really three things. One is to have a manual transmission. Even though I'm in downtown LA and go through traffic, manual transmission is a lot of fun, especially in the morning. And also, it's something that I had when I was young, and I want to relive that portion, right? It's a midlife crisis car. Secondly, I wanted a touchscreen so that I can employ all of the advantages of plugging in my smartphone into the smart screen, and enables me to do Android Auto. Last thing I wanted was to have a turbo 4-cylinder. So I looked at the 4-cylinder, I tried V6s, I tried a V8, and ultimately I wanted the gas efficiency, fuel efficiency of the turbo, but also the ability to generate lots of power when I wanted to. And the turbo was really great because it's a lot lighter engine, it enables way better handling than the V8 did, and it's also programmable. So there's a lot of modularity in that. If you get a tuner, you're able to get accelerations that match or rival that of a GT. So those are things that I wanted. There are things that I didn't really want or didn't want to have, which would be something like leather seats. Wasn't a big deal for me. The color of the car, as long as it wasn't black, wasn't a big deal for me. And so that enabled me to negotiate and understand if they had something that I didn't really want, it didn't really affect me. I didn't have to talk myself into paying more for the product I was looking for. It takes a little bit more time, but remember, you're also saving, thousands of dollars per hour, and it's also it's also $1,000 an hour or free experience on how to negotiate and to really understand what you want out of the deal. So I hope this was useful to you. Until next time, bye.